Kat, I will forever love you and cherish you. We met at a young age, but God knew I needed you in my life right then and there. You were always the first thing I thought of before I was about to do something irresponsible, and for that I thank you. You have helped me become the man I am today. Through the many ups and downs in my life, you have always stood beside me and had my back. I know I will always be able to turn to you for anything I need. I vow to always take care of you and protect you. My love for you is unbreakable, and I want you to know that I will serve your every want or need. I promise to always order pizza when you're having a rough day. And I promise to always put you and your happiness first. I will give you my all and make you the happiest woman on earth. One moment. You are truly an angel sent here for me. I love you more than you'll ever know, forever and always, no matter what.
Wow, I can't believe the day has finally come. You look as handsome as ever, and this day could not be any more perfect. After 11 years, I'm gonna finally be able to call you my husband. From the moment 12-year-old me met you walking around our neighborhood, I knew from that day I wanted to marry you. I couldn't take my eyes off of you then and haven't been able to since. I can even remember my mom and Nana teasing me about how head over heels I was for you after only 3 days of knowing you. Of course, I responded with the typical 12-year-old dramatic response of, "Ew, no I'm not." Through the highs and lows, you have always been there, and the love you have shown me has always been steadfast, strong, and has never changed. More than anything, you've created a safe space for me to be my raw, true self with you. From this day forward, I vow to never change you and always accept you for who you are, to always uplift, encourage, and protect you, to put God first in our marriage, and always work as a team. I vow to be quick to forgive and never hold grudges or keep score, even when you say that Oliver loves you more. I vow to give my all to this marriage and be the best wife to you, and someday best mother to our little family. And lastly, I vow to love and cherish you through highs and lows, sickness and health, and everything in between that life may throw at us, forever and always. I can't wait to start the next journey as husband and wife.
Benson, you may now kiss the bride.
Get that.
Is it really good?
I woke up in the middle of the night. Na-na-na. And I wondered how you're always right. It gets me. I couldn't see what you saw in me. Ooh, na-na-na. But you showed me how to believe. Still gets me. When I look back, I can see you're hiding, waiting for a moment to step in. And I'll never understand how you saw it coming. Oh, but I will love you for it all. Yeah, I will love you for it all.
Hello, for those who don't know, I'm Kennedy, sister, and also the maid of honor. I can't believe that you all are finally getting married. It seems just like yesterday you all were sitting in the driveway talking because Benson was afraid to come in the house. Benson has been the most loving, caring, and understanding guy towards my sister, and I can't thank him enough for that. We might not have always gotten along some days and probably wanted to wring each other's necks, but you have always been someone I can trust with my most trusted secrets and have always been someone I could look up to. You were always someone who I could cry to and were there for me when things weren't going the way they should. Watching you and Benson growing up and becoming one has been nothing short of amazing. I hope you all have decades of love, laughter, and I wish you all a happily ever after.
Can y'all hear me? Oh, there we are. Everybody doing good? Everybody good? So basically, I just want to give a round of applause to Katarina because she's stunning tonight. So if y'all want to just welcome her, she looks good. Benson looks kind of stunned, so we're good. I don't know if Benson told you, but he had kind of like a hard time picking his best man. He called his first friend, who was the more successful friend, and he said no. He told Benson no. He then called his smart friend. He told him no. He then called his most attractive friend. They told him no. So then Benson called me, and I said, Benson, I can't tell you no 4 times in a row, buddy.
I'm Katarina's dad, as many of you know, and I just couldn't let this moment go by without saying something. Benson, number one, brother, welcome to the family. We tickled to death to have you. Even Kennedy was tickled to get a brother-in-law. Dale Wendell, we appreciate you all, and welcome to the family. Carol, Foxy, I love you. I guess we're all one big happy family now. But I'm going to give you a couple pieces of advice, Benson, and you listen to this, because this is important. Number one, when you go shopping with her, anything that looks like Ray Dunn or says Ray Dunn, brother, you jump on it and show it to her. Now, you are the shopping hero if you do that. But now, when you get that Ray Dunn home, if you break it, God be with you. Okay, I'm the only man alive that's ever broke Ray Dunn and lived to tell about it. And I was just quick thinking. It's the only reason I got by with it. Katarina, me and your mama, we appreciate you so much that you've been really easy to raise. You've made our job easy. But to both of you, there's 3 little simple rules I want you to follow. Always love each other. I think everybody in this room knows y'all got that covered well. But number 2, always be each other's best friends, because you're going to have your highs and lows and good days and bad days, and you're going to need this advice. But number 3, always have each other's back. Never, good, bad, pretty or ugly, have each other's back. In about a month, me and your mama will celebrate our 38th anniversary. And the only reason she's been able to put up with me for 38 years is because we've kind of followed these. And maybe if you all do, in 38 years, you all will be able to tell your son or daughter this same thing. I want to thank you, and Benson, we're tickled to have you in the family, brother. All right.
It is hard to share my thoughts. Ooh, na na na. It's like cutting a wound in a bleeding heart. It gets me. But I know that you need it all. Ooh, na na na. Just give me some time, 'cause I need to know that you're staying. When I look back, I can see you're hiding, waiting for can see you're hiding, waiting for a moment to step in. Oh, and I'll never understand how you saw it coming. Oh, but I will love you for it all. Yeah, I will love you for it.